Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to another Dragon Day. Sorry for cutting that good song short, but this time we have guests waiting. Otherwise, it would have ran all the way to the end. Hi, I'm your host, Neman, and we are here to spin the wheel. And this is a new thing we're doing for Dragon Day 3.0, where every once in a while we will have guests who will play games instead of me, and I will be there to berate them. But other than that, rules will be entirely the same. And for our first guest of the show, I couldn't think of anyone better than friend and confidant and person who has been with the channel for quite a while, Lolo the Puzzlo. Hello, Lolo.
Hello.
Lolo, you want to quickly introduce yourself for the two people who don't know you?
Sure. Hi, I'm Lola the Puzzler. I also am a streamer. My current series, Lola the Puzzles Journal, is a narrative based kind of variety show that features, well, mostly retro games, but not necessarily uh, just retro games. But I have a little board game thing where basically I go on this board and the chat can help me pick games that I play. Like today, we played a little bit of Death Trap Dungeon, a recreation of the Choose Your Own Adventure game.
Well, Lolo, so you're getting a custom wheel like everybody who's gonna be a guest, so this is a warning for anyone applying. You all get custom wheels that I think are appropriate. And Lolo, due to quality of viewing, likes to use save states and rewinds, which on this channel we don't use. So I thought this would have been a good opportunity to put Lolo through his paces by playing the wheel of Death. Hello, welcome to the Wheel of Death. So this wheel is full of games that are notorious or infamous for being difficult in one way or another. So Lolo will not be able to rewind. Lolo will not be able to save state or use in-game cheats. Password systems are fine. Um, but other than that, we are doing this as legit as possible. So yes, the Wheel of Death. Before we start, Lolo, do you want to share any words about hopes and dreams or fears on this wheel, since you're familiar with the games we have?
Frigate.
Okay.
It is actually funny. I have not really used Rewind that much, but also I'm very curious to see what I get.
Maybe you'll get
Let's
the
see.
danger zone right away.
It's getting close. Oh, okay, that works.
We are doing Einhander, a shmup, so Lolo is wide at home with this. And yes, I know Lolo hasn't done um, rewinding and save states for a while, but that's what I know Lolo for, and that's what I will
Yeah.
forever know Lolo for.
I am currently preparing something because I prepared tools to help me out. And by that I mean because I am using a minister for this. I have an actual PlayStation, like I have an actual DualShock here to help me out.
I'm sad they never made a sequel to this called Zweihander. So before you start, let me just set up the game name and everything.
Okie doke.
Einhander for the
I don't know. If the toggle shirt is, do I take my shirt off as well?
You are not obligated to do so, because that will mean I have to like have every guest have a shirt they can take off, and that will get weird. Um. Anyway, you are good to start whenever you're ready. As
All right,
soon as we get to
starting
the
now.
main menu, the timer starts.
Are we letting the intro play?
You can let the intro play.
Okay. Also, I need to turn it down.
Or make Lolo play terrible games. I don't think we need to make Lolo play terrible games. Lolo is fine playing terrible games in his own time.
I was just playing a Kavia game not 30 minutes ago, so yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the Kavia game?
Win Back 2 Project Poseidon.
Oh, that thing. Okay. The W on this font frustrates me. Looks like a Roman 3.
There was a time in the era of great chaos when the Earth and the Moon were at war with each other.
Moon, is that where the Nazis are
A
hiding?
daredevil from Rome piloted a bizarre
What was that?
aircraft.
Isn't that where the Nazis are hiding? The dark side of the moon?
And
Yeah.
because of its shape, called Einhand.
Einhander. At least get a German accent. I mean, Tyrion, one of my favorite games of all time is the Kavia game.
So yes, I have a save, but it shouldn't have. I do have this unlocked gallery, but I don't think I have any of the unlocked stuff. So we're not going to go. We have to double check to make sure what my settings are. Keep the difficulty normal. Controller doesn't matter, and then none of that other stuff. Okay. Somebody just take
Yep.
some just to make sure that it Oh, shoot, I forgot to do something.
Okay, well, we will stop the timer.
Here we go.
We're not ready. Here we are ready.
Okay, here we go.
You get your 30 seconds grace period then.
Okay, so got a couple of choices. It basically changes how weapons work. I like this one because it has really strong default weapons.
Go for it. It's one of the rare games on the list that you are actually familiar with.
That was I would say I'm probably familiar with about
Half, okay.
of the games. By familiar means I've played them for more than 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't count that as familiar.
Okay. Oh, right. There was actually one thing I should have changed the controls, but oh well. We're in now.
So can
Because
this game be played with one hand?
No.
False advertising.
Actually, I think you probably might be able to.
I wish they made a sequel to this and then call it Zweihänder.
Yeah, okay. I think the cannon is the one that I like the most out of this. I haven't beaten this game, but I have gotten about at least halfway through.
It looks very nice.
Oh yeah.
It's giving me a lot of Silent Bomber vibes in the sense of all the texture work seems really crisp and nice.
Okay, I think. Okay, I think this is the one that's cut. Okay, there's one that has a weapon that I generally like. Like I like the cannon. Wasp was alright.
Oh, Chad is appearing
Oh, yeah.
on the clock. I will fix that. You keep them going.
Oh, whoops.
I even commented on this like yesterday, how I keep forgetting to do that. Thank you for reminding me.
And yeah, this is a. Probably the hard part of this game is that this is a one-shot shmup. It's also a checkpoint-based shmup.
I actually hate checkpoint-based shmups. Like, just respawn me, man.
It depends upon the game.
Oh. Let's
Oh.
wait for it to reload. No, go ahead. Don't worry about it. I got it all. Thanks for doing it live.
Also, I can't remember where the hitbox is on this.
There we go. Working.
Also, I can't remember if this was like done by a sub-developer or if this was Square proper. I think it's Square proper.
It seems very high production value. Like, I don't know what have done otherwise, because I feel like usually when you do that, it's either, you know, Sega hiring somebody to just be labeled Sega, or it was like in the earlier days. Like, was it common in the PS1 era?
For them to subcontract?
Yeah.
I want to say that like Racing Lagoon, I think, is subcontracted. So they have, I believe they have precedent for doing it.
Okay. I figure like in PS1 era we actually like
also-
credit the developers.
It's like I know the Namco Museum games are done by a different company. Like that wasn't Namco themselves that did that. Also, I think I missed the gun that I usually like, which is the Riot.
Damn, look at
And yeah, this
that Einhander.
this also is very much a lot of shmups did this, especially for the PlayStation. Like I believe R-Type Delta this met. Okay, good. Surprised I didn't survive that. Because like I said, I can't remember where your hitbox is.
Oh, it's the dino sound. Love to hear it. Yeah, definitely showing off. Like, oh, why would you do a shmup on the PS1? Well, look at all the camera angles we can do.
Yeah, it's like the same thing that like G Darius did this R-Type Delta.
That's pretty good. I think it's cool. This is about it that I mentioned.
Yeah.
Man, Lowe's a pro.
Yeah, you got your first like, oh hey, you can actually do this, and then
Received telegram from Conduct Satellite Hyperion.
is this for Wake system?
Following operation. The armored trains were discovered leaving the city on their way to the east.
Okay,
Wait.
Pursuit
Did it say you got a telegram?
supply route.
yeah.
Do they still use telegrams? I guess maybe they mean the app.
It could be, yeah. The Einhander that comes with really good stickers. Also, I can't remember if this is a shmup that has contact with the environment collision. I want to say it actually doesn't, but I'm probably going to test that and be wrong.
Yeah, I wouldn't test it. If it happens, happens.
Okay, there's something.
feel-
I'll just...
This feels like a pretty bleak shmup.
Yeah, this is not a cute 'em up by any stretch of the imagination.
Well, I think also the music adds a lot to it, because usually in games like this you'd be like heavy metal or rock or whatever, and here's just like super like industrial and like
That was-
techno.
That was also another common thing on PlayStation shmups. Like G Darius had that. I think R-Type Deltas is also pretty ambient.
Yeah.
Like unless you're like Thunder Force. Oh yeah, okay, I can't eat a shot. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, okay, I see. Ow.
Nope, you died.
Yeah, I have no idea what the continued situation is in this game.
Is this where the real Einhander begins?
Probably.
Did you beat the first stage for False Hope?
Actually, I think the Vulcan might be good for this section because I can aim it down. That's like the only bummer about the ship is that your gun pods can only aim in one of two directions, and it's based on what weapon you have.
Handy out. I do like the PNG explosions.
It's very good. Something about this kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know if it's just like the enemy design or just like the way your ship is, but it just something about it reminds me of Axelay.
My favorite PS1 explosion approach is when you destroy a big boss and there's a ton of tiny explosions and they cover the entire model and then the model vanishes.
There's a really good one. It's not a PS1 one, but it kind of reminds me of that. Metal Black has a very good boss explosion animation.
Yeah, like literally these big guys, when you shoot them, and there's a bunch of tiny explosions, and then it just vanishes.
Okay, the same. Okay, I like that the default is it shooting backwards. Okay, here. Okay, this should actually be pretty good for this section.
You should have gone all the way and named the weapons in German. Some cannons.
Oh, actually,
you
you were thinking of like subcontractor with Square. Bushido Blade was not by Square. They just published it. I believe Lightweight is the developer.
Oh, that one I do remember. Aren't they credited though? Or is it just Square?
I don't. I think that's just Square.
Yeah.
Let's see.
He's
Oh,
working on it.
and continues. Okay. The question is, where do I continue from? Oh, okay.
Also,
That's
the question is not just where do you continue from, but also will you have enough continues for the timer?
this actually is a good continue, but I have a feeling it's going to be a while.
At least you got
Okay,
dodge
good.
one attack.
Yeah, I just got to figure out. It's the fun shmup thing of you got to figure out the pattern. Okay, is this a safe spot? Okay, actually. Some swap sides. And it's gonna do that. Okay.
Damn. You thought you were
I
safe.
love it. I love the boss attack of the I'm just gonna fly at you, which is like, okay, you're gonna be one of those shmups, aren't you?
I mean, if I was in a giant tank that could jump, I would jump into a
Oh.
ship.
Okay, you're gonna slightly change it up. Uh-huh. Oh, damn it. I thought I had some leeway with that.
This boss moves like a treasure boss, yeah.
It does, kinda, yeah. Like, not quite as many segments, but in spirit. Oh. Okay, that did not work the way it did last time.
I like the preparation since, like, obviously there was like a slight delay. I love the 2-second delay. Oh, okay. And I'm like, okay, Will's gonna die. Let's all watch how. More bosses in game should just like flail.
Wait. Oh, there one.
Damn, you broke its ass.
Oh, there we go. And then it's going to jump. Is that it?
Ooh, we got the lyrics of the song. That's good.
Damn it.
Well, not a lyric, but samples.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Nice.
Oh, it's not dead yet. Seriously.
One more time, let's go. I like that it appeared for
Oh,
like
that's
half
not
a
even-
second. Oh, it's not over yet, okay. I guess this is for you to replenish your weapon. That's not even the real boss. That was a mid-boss. Although it seems like this game just has like seamless transitions.
Yeah. Just remind me I've not played like R-Type Delta in a while. I remember liking that one. I'd actually think of what my favorite PlayStation 1 shmup is.
I'm not familiar with
This is up
PlayStation
there.
1 shmups that much actually. It's not a genre I played on the PS1.
There's definitely some like pretty good hidden treasures on that.
Like this game.
Like this game, Greatest Gaiden, Thunder Force 5 is pretty good. I'd actually argue Thunder Force 5 is probably my favorite Thunder Force. I've
Wait,
played.
Thunder Force 5 was in PS1?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of 6. 6 was in PS2.
Yeah, no, this is not 6. 6 I've not played, but I've not heard good things about.
Yeah, the only Thunder Force I kind of... I hop between whether I like 3 or 4. I think 3 is less mean, but 4 looks better.
I actually was not a huge fan of the Mega Drive Thunder Forces.
That's fair.
4 I like. Like 4 of those, I think 4 was the one I liked the most.
Yeah, 1 and 2 were the... Well, I don't know about 1, but 2 was like the top-down one, which I did not
Yeah,
like with.
Okay.
Nice. So, hey, unknown. Why did your ship explode in the flamethrower? You're made of metal, you should be fine. What were they thinking? I appreciate this boss just being like shooting you from all 3 sides, just not giving a fuck. Flamethrower, Gatling gun, and whatever's coming from the middle.
Oh, right. It's focusing on one and not the other.
You were only focusing on one hand, you should have focused on 2 hands, despite the game's title. Hitbox for that is weird.
Oh, it's one of these bosses. Okay. Where it's the oh, you destroyed my ship, or you
That's
destroyed my hand. I'll just get a new hand with a different attack.
Just a stronger one.
That's your laser, isn't it? I'm not a huge fan, but okay. What's where? Oh, it's just that.
I wonder if you can go through the middle of the rings.
There we go. That's what I was like. I was wondering that, but I didn't want to test it.
Like, it looks like you could, but it could also just be a trick.
Artificial satellite space is monitored ahead. Based on high energy reaction, it is assumed to be an enemy supply base.
Boss repulse time. That's a good line.
Layout is cut off.
Why doesn't reset your score when you continue? Is this the game you mentioned where the final boss is in the credits and you have one chance?
No, I don't know if I mentioned that one.
I feel like there was somebody mentioned that there's a shmup that does that. Oh, that was Air Guys, okay.
Yeah, God, Air Guys is such a weird game.
That was the other German name swear game.
Oh hell yeah!
I got sword. Oh, you found the Einhander.
Oh,
And now you have an Eider.
any game that any shmup that has a short range like melee weapon, I will always go for that.
Einhander. Yeah,
Because-
I like the sword in Monolith or Star of Providence now.
It's the fun thing in any traditional shmup. If they give you a short range weapon, it is going to be the most busted weapon in the game. Either it is not going to do anything, or it's going to be completely broken.
I mean, the sword and metal slug is the fork. It does more damage.
Oh, nope, couldn't get away in time. Oh, this is the R-Type boss. Okay. It is the boss that is reminiscent of the player character in R-Type and not an R-Type boss because it's not nearly phallic enough.
I mean, depends on which angle you're looking at. I'd say like 4 parts
Oh.
are pretty phallic.
Oh.
Damn. Juked. Imagine that 1cc run of this is pretty impressive.
I have a feeling there's going to be a 7 force. I don't like the way it's moving. I really don't. Oh, that. Oh, I see.
Probably it's me.
Oh, oh. Okay.
Oh, snap. I wonder if you're meant to destroy the red thing.
Oh, good. Oh, I thought it was going up more.
That seems to be like a difficult boss. Hungry for your credits. Was this console only, or was this in the arcade as well?
It's console only. Square has only done one. Well, I say at this point, Square, I think it only done one arcade game at this point, and it's Airguys.
I'm trying to jump in on the Tekken train.
Pretty much.
The thing is, it's generous that they checkpoint you at the beginning of the boss fight, but also it feels like the bosses are pretty long in this game.
Yeah. Also, okay, I thought that was a thing that would give me like a sub weapon, but I guess not. Oh, nope. I don't know why. I thought it was going to aim for me and not ahead of me.
Yeah, I think like you just need to be on top of the red things. I don't think he'll be allowed to live long enough.
I didn't see that was charging up. Oh, I thought I'd be past it.
We've reached the stage where the part that you managed to do without issues is now giving you issues. That's my favorite thing when I play a game and on the first try I do extremely well, and then all subsequent tries I just keep fucking up. First attempt at the boss, you drop it down to like 2% health, and then every subsequent attempt you can even get to half.
We're doing a second one, okay. Also, it's a thing of like the pattern slightly changed. Like the patterns react to like the things you do, which is kind of not super great.
I mean, it sounds like it works like Action Game boss. instead of
Oh.
here just like a pattern. Ooh, that was quick.
Whoa! Oh, sweet.
And it's clutch. Nice. So he's gonna crash into a wall or something. Or fall.
Or fall, yeah.
And... well, you beat the boss and the rest.
Time for whatever the hell this thing is.
No, time is up. Time to quit.
Alright.
Well, at least you beat the boss. You weren't stuck on that. Good job.
Right.
I'm sure.
Before we roll the next one, can I get like just a minute?
Yep, you should. How would you rate the first game performance, chat, while we wait for Lolo? Probably better than I would. Made the game look easy. Well, we switch to the wheel. Give chat
All right.
some. Okay, you back? Cool.
Yep.
Well, we're here with the wheel, so let's see what you get next.
Alright. I have a feeling that it's going to be something else.
I'm hoping for
I can only-
the Forever Man. That'll be a good one.
I feel like that would just be kind of boring.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
hey.
getting TMNT? No, we're getting
No, we're
Bard's
not.
Nightmare.
We're getting Bart's Nightmare.
Bard's Nightmare for the SNES.
I'm not even gonna bother plugging the SNES controller for this one.
Wow, but don't you want the quintessential experience?
I'm playing Bart's Nightmare. That's close enough.
Fingers crossed for Chakan. I'm always down for some Chakan.
Camera. Thing. Okay, let's go through the umpteen million S's. Also, oh wait. Okay, there it is. It is the. Is it which letter is it under?
Well, let me just get the name. Well, that's less chunky than I would have expected in a Simpsons line.
This is the one. I'm not familiar with this particular Simpsons game.
I've played this a few times. It's pretty arcane. I don't mean that as the Dishonored developer.
There is exactly one good Simpsons game.
And Run.
Okay, there's two. Well, okay, there's of this era. There's only one good Simpsons game,
Which was that?
and that's your arcade game.
I didn't argue that one's overrated.
I mean, it is, but it's also not this.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you two tips. First
Okay.
tip, you can
Oh,
jump.
God.
You can jump over enemies.
Okay, yeah.
I believe
what is
that will convert them into Z's. Those pages you see flying around, you have to jump on them
Okay.
to enter levels. That's about all you should know.
Oh, I see. See, I was more familiar with. Ow. Oh, I see.
There you go. And
See,
then
I'm
you
more
pick a door.
familiar with. Yeah, I'm more familiar with Virtual Bart.
I actually have never played Virtual Bar. This is the one I played.
Okay.
Oh, I played the Mega Drive version, but I think this one's not particularly better. So yeah, you're in the itchy and scratchy nightmare.
The hammer gets you bad iframes. Ow.
The game I have the most experience with in the Simpsons franchise outside of Hit and Run is probably not Spurs Space Marines. It's the one where
Yep.
where it's
Oh,
like
God.
American Gladiators. Ah, yes. He died.
Okay. What are we doing?
Oh, you have to get a
Ow.
hammer again and kill it.
Oh, this has the exact same thing. Oh, I thought that was a lamp.
No, that's a hammer. You're dead.
This has the exact same health system as Virtual Bart.
Yeah, rockets one shot kill you.
Oh. I mean, it is a
over.
rocket.
I'm gonna quickly just refresh the stream. Totally latency. There we
How do
go.
I collect the seed?
I think you have to like jump into it.
What? Oh, thanks, foreground tree. Okay. Lisa, are you good? I don't think you're good.
No, Lisa will turn you into a frog, and being a frog
Ow.
sucks. Oh no, you're waking up! No, Bart!
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Yeah, okay, and that's... Oops.
Yeah, so basically, depending on how well you do, that's the grade you get, and the idea is you should collect all pages, because then you'll get an A.
See, I thought that was it. It's funny, because, like, I played Virtual Bart more, but I remember that being a thing. Like, I remember the thing of, like, the test on the refrigerator door.
Yeah, that's from Bar's Nightmare. I think,
Yeah,
I think if you do the bubblegum thing and that touches a Z, you get a Z.
Okay.
I think. It's been a while since I played this. For some
Oh,
reason, I had no reason to, like,
Oh, I
you
think it.
know... Yep, you
Oh, I
got
did.
it. You have to make sure it hits that. There you go. For some reason, I never replayed this game after trying it once.
Where the hell is the... Where's
Oh,
the
you just
page?
you just have to keep going until you find the page. It's RNG.
Oh, great. Okay.
Up, you're gonna get frogified. See, what's the name of that character? Jebediah Springfield? Jeremiah Springfield? That's a plot point. Oh, there you go. That's how you get back.
Why was Sculptured Software, like, given work? I don't think they ever made a game that was good. Ow.
What else have they made?
They've made a lot of stuff that, like, I know they... The only one, for some reason, that I can think off the top of my head is the Clue game.
Hmm.
They made a lot of... I want to say they did, like, the Mortal Kombat ports for, like, the Game Boy.
So I'm like 30% certain that you can jump over certain enemies.
Oh, I see.
Like, you can jump over mailboxes, basketballs, and stuff like that, and if you manage to jump over them, they die.
Something happened.
Yeah, there you go. You can do that.
Oh. Oops.
Oh, that part's your fault.
Yeah, because it's great, because I am, like... Okay, my control's on reversed right as I wake up. Is this a roguelike?
There's randomized elements. I'm pretty sure the pages are RNG. Uh-oh, and then, like, yeah, it's on the fridge. And the entire family's upset. I think it goes in the order of... Lisa gets impressed if you get a D. Homer gets impressed if you get, like, a C or B, and then Marge is only impressed if you get an A. Although I'm not sure why you want to impress Lisa. Who gives a shit about what she thinks? Oh, what's that?
It was a soda.
I think it's a soda. I think it's like it has a little straw. I think just like a straw drink, like a Capri Sun.
Okay. Oh. Okay. It
There you go.
lingered. Okay.
That was a horrible sound. See,
This
you're right.
bubble was just-
Yeah, you figured out the strat. You just have to guide the bubble like it's a bubble ghost.
Or it's like Ninja Gaiden when you get the shuriken. Where's the page?
I don't know. I believe it's just like RNG. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's the question mark?
I don't know.
Oh, no, we'll never
It's
know.
gone now.
Nah, it's gone. Horrible sound, terrifying. Now you have to find the old lady to kiss you. I wonder if there's like any safeguards. Like the game will be like, oh, you haven't gotten the thing in a while. Also, that old lady, you need her to kiss you to get the.
Oh right, yeah,
frogify.
right. Yep.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. I thought I was doing fine with the thing, so I'm like,
Watch out! Okay, there we go. I thought you were gonna get the. I don't think the red Z's can be got.
Okay.
Where's the page? What the fuck is going on? How about what if you try going left instead of right?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I don't know if you can enter a page as a frog.
Okay. Oh, I have buttons to change camera. Okay. Eleanor shifts the camera. Oh, you.
Is there a way that you can like force a page to spawn?
What'd that do?
I don't know. Maybe that was a screen clear.
Maybe. I think maybe this game's just bad.
I think it is. I mean, everybody agrees. 8 out of 10 streamers agree Bart's Nightmare is pretty bad. Because I definitely remember this game being like, where's the page? Where's the level? You have a pillow of some sort, maybe that gives you more Z's. Oh yeah. Now you have church clothes. No, get away from them! Get away from them!
It didn't let me.
Oh, you got in the bad crowd, now you're gonna die.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't have a choice.
Damn.
The hell is this game?
I don't know. I'm shocked that you haven't found like an actual page yet. The worst part is like the longer you play, the more difficult the enemies spawn, but obviously like there's nothing. Okay, can
Oh,
you
there we go.
okay, try using the pillow.
Well, I don't know what button combination I need to.
Like this only has so many buttons.
Yeah, and I'm pressing all of them. They're not
Okay.
doing anything.
Maybe we need to get enough pillows.
That's why I want you to do this. How dare you?
I think my short bill isn't working. Well, it equals itself out. Just
Hey, you don't have to hit anything.
Yeah, it's not. What is wrong with you, Stream Deck?
I'm kind of curious. I just kind of want to look up to see how. Is there like a method for getting a page to spawn?
There we go. Now it works.
Oh, you. What? There we go. Okay, here we go. Let's go into the
Yay! We get to see the actual game. Pick a door, pick a color. Oh, blue and orange. Nice contrast.
Okay, Bartman.
Oh god. It's the best
Ow.
thing. You know who Let's Play this stage?
No.
Famous Let's Player Nostalgia Critic.
Oh. Cool. I like this game that's running at the SNES can see. Maybe the Mega Drive version of this would be better because it's blast processing, not slowing down.
I don't think the Mega Drive can save this game.
Okay, I wonder if someone made one of those fast ROM hacks for this, like they did with like Gradius 3. Did I win? Oh, it's boss meter. What?
There, you have to find the boss.
Ow.
That is the weirdest health bar I've ever seen for a boss.
It's also great. I can't see it.
Oh yeah, because of the cloud.
Ow. Not quite dead.
There was a one Simpsons game, I think it might have been on PC, where you're throwing tomatoes at the Springfield Elementary School and trying to hit other kids.
See, that's Virtual Bart. That's the one.
Oh, is that Virtual Bar?
Yeah, that's Virtual Bart. Did I win?
That was one of the
Oh.
mini games there, I guess.
Yeah, because it's. I think Virtual Bart came out after this, and it's basically the same thing, except they just realized, what if we just skipped the really bad, like, middle bit and just gave you the mini games?
Hmm.
Or wait, I think it gave like a wheel.
Yeah, I remember that one because it was like, you know, one of those video game competition shows that they played that mini game from Virtual Bart. Oh, it's Barney. Where's Barney on? I don't get the reference with the pink elephant.
It's picking Dumbo.
Well, no, but I don't remember when it was in the actual show.
Oh,
I know about the hot air balloon and the twins, and them throwing water balloons.
it's great. As someone who has only watched like the second season of The Simpsons, like a lot of it's like, okay, I guess this is a thing that happened.
I guess, but I mean, I'm catching most of the references, but I don't remember ever seeing a pink elephant in The Simpsons. Like, I could be wrong, or haven't seen it, but...
It's not like, well, even at this point, there would have been, what, how many seasons of The Simpsons? Like, maybe 6?
Yeah, not that many. Like,
Guess
it's
what?
It's while,
Oh, geez.
Barney was still an alcoholic, because that eventually stopped. Okay, boss. See, that's the strat. You die intentionally to guide the boss down. And Smurfs with green hair.
Oh,
Oh, that just killed you.
Oh.
We got one more
Okay.
chance? What? Was it double KO?
I guess. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I got an extra one.
Yeah, that was Smithers. Okay, thank you.
Are
guys.
these- Did I?
Season 10. Was Season 10 this time? Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I don't remember that episode. I would avoid the green clouds.
Yeah, I see that.
I think they're radioactive.
Wait.
Oh, you just die. Okay.
Die.
Ah, they're Omega clouds. You just continuously take damage on them. Homer meets
There are
the
many
Vikings.
ideas that were had with this game. None of them good.
Yeah, but you have Bartman. Remember Bartman and how he appeared in like 2 episodes ever? Where are we bringing this dude again?
I don't know. I think they ran out of bosses.
Have you seen the Scorpio episode?
I don't think so.
That's a really good Simpsons episode. That's probably one of my favorite episodes.
The one I remember, I remember this is a really old one. The Evil Knievel episode.
People Knievel, which one was that?
That was the one that has the bit where they're carrying Homer in the ambulance, and then he falls out and falls down the cliff.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I also remember the Max Power episode.
Yeah, Max Power was good.
The first of the Sideshow Bob ones where they reveal that he has pacemaker, or Krusty's pacemaker.
What else was it good? There was the one where the Homer sexual episode when Marge has like where the family has like the gay friend and Homer doesn't realize they're gay.
I remember the episode of Bone Storm.
Oh, Bone Storm, yeah, where Bart shoplifts Bone Storm.
Yeah, and then also the one where Bart's somewhere in France and they put antifreeze in the wine.
Yeah, I remember. That was the foreign exchange student thing where Bart went to France to work to do child labor in the vineyard, and Homer and Marge got a little Albanian instead.
It's real funny because I was watching that and I was like, oh, that's a dumb thing for a plot, and then you realize that actually happened a lot. I think it was mostly in Austria though, where that stuff was happening.
Yeah.
You-
Who want to take
this-
photos of nuclear power plants? Yeah. There's also
God damn it.
the Halloween episodes were usually pretty good.
Oh, yes, I've seen the first couple Treehouse of Terrors.
That one had a really good joke where it was like the zombie episode. Oh yeah, if the Z doesn't hit the health bar, you don't get it, by the way.
Right.
Yep.
There we go.
It had a really good joke where it was a zombie infestation and Homer shotguns Ned Flanders.
Okay.
And Bart goes like, "Dad, you just killed zombie Flanders." And Homer responds with, "Wait, he was a zombie?"
Good. Not only am I a frog, but I'm a frog with backwards controls.
Nice.
Oh, now they're back, I think.
I wonder what the like spawn logic for the pages is.
I wonder if I'm supposed to hit stuff with the spitball or whatever, or not.
No, you're out of
Oh,
it.
that's what the watermelon's for. Okay. Just end this.
But it won't end, Lola. You have 10 more minutes. You got D-. Lisa would be proud. Remember
Oh, God.
remember when Bart was trying to pass a test to not repeat?
Oh, I've seen that
his
episode
rape?
too.
Yeah.
Get back here. Back here. Okay.
God, I imagine the speedrunning scene for this game is miserable.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Oh, this thing? Yeah, I could never understand this one entirely.
I like this one because it just reminds me of Pitfall the Mayan Adventure. I died.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, this one makes a
Oh,
little bit of
okay.
sense. Oh, okay, you're just dead.
Pitfall the Mayan Adventure, which has one of the best endings in any game ever.
Oh, is that the one where you play Pitfall Junior?
Yeah, you pay Pitfall Jr. to save your dad, and he's chained up to a wall. Oh, hey, another one. You get to the thing where it's a stone thing where it's a bunch of people would be tied up in. It's like, Dad, come to save you, and it's just a pitful like Atari 2600 sprites tied up to a thing. It's like, hey, what took you so long? Oh, hi.
I remember this one. I do
Okay,
remember. I do remember this from The Simpsons because I think it was like either in the Treehouse episode or it was like just a random dream Bart had. I have not played Virtual Springfield, but I watched a Retro Palace play it, and it's pretty good.
I've played it. It's neat.
You need to be a real Simpsons head to appreciate it.
Also, someone who really is patient enough to set up a virtual machine for Windows 95. Also, I have zero clue how the controls in this work.
This one was miserable to play because like it's impossible to avoid damage.
What? How are people so bad at making games involving kaiju?
I don't know. Like even Rampage isn't that. Like Rampage is the best because it's like playable, but that's it. Yeah, you took too much damage. Sorry.
I figured it's it's terrible.
I think I've only ever beaten one minigame in this, but I can't remember which one.
Just almost instinctively, like, reached over for my thing to pull up my ranking list.
Oh, you never ranked this?
No, I'm not.
Oh, like 5 minutes.
Hey, come back here. Ow. Don't bother. Where did Edmund go? Or whoever that was.
I have no clue.
You.
I remember that episode when Bleeding Gums Murphy died.
I don't, but I'll take your word for it.
Oh no, it's an episode where like a jazz musician that Lisa looked up to died, but the subplot of it was Bart ate a Krusty the Clown cereal that had like a toy in the cereal box. There was a spiked metal ring or something like that, and he accidentally ate it, and like had to take surgery, and then not get sued. Krusty's lawyers like gave him something like $500, and he's like, "Holy shit, $500! Yeah." Jagged Metal Krusty, oh yeah, something like that. God, it's been a while since I watched The Simpsons. You got an F. Real gamers don't get Fs at video games, they only get Fs in school.
Take a drink. Eating a pretzel out of protest. Okay, paid. Get back. I'm so afraid that if it's going to despawn the page. Okay, I guess we're doing blue. Okay.
Well, I think you already did blue ones.
Yeah, we did both of these.
Yeah. Up, you're free. You're free. We lost the timer. Congrats.
Actually, I should have looked at the virtual part real quick.
We're moving to the wheel.
All right.
Let's see what next is.
What do we get?
Wait, which one is this?
Okay, this is all the. Okay, I'm glad that.
Oh, The Adventures of Batman and Robin. I was like,
Yeah.
wait, did they put Bayou Billy on this? I don't remember that.
Did I get the ROM hack that just sneakily makes it the Japanese version?
I wouldn't know. Chat would call you out immediately.
All right. Get to play the funny version of the Mega Drive now. That it's great that there are two cores for the Mega Drive now for the Mister. One that is the official Genesis core, one that's the official Mega Drive core.
Nice, nice, nice. You can play the US version of this.
Yeah, I was just trying to remember what is it under A or is it under T?
Usually, it's not under T if it has the. It would be something Adventures of Batman and Robin, comma the.
Oh, there we go. Wait, there's an adventure of okay, whatever.
We're not doing Rock and Bullwinkle today. Sorry.
Okay, I just
Yes, this is decently well regarded. It's also just very difficult.
let's see. Or it's a default. That.
They give you max
Oh, yeah.
points for a reason.
Yep. I don't know why this amuses me so. Okay. Oh, wait.
Are you gonna-
Wait.
Are you gonna be Plastel or Yerect?
It's like I just want to make sure that I had it bound right. Okay, there we go. See, I've only played the SNES version of the SNES.
Yeah, it's a different game on the SNES.
I think, if I remember correctly, I forgot if it was you, but I think we tried this and it was like we didn't understand how to complete a stage. Like it just kept on doing this forever.
It's Happy Birthday,
maybe-
Joker. Man, this game looks so fucking good.
It does. And then imagine this being.
You might even
Oh, there's
believe
only
it's
4
a.
stages. Okay.
You might even believe it's a Super Nintendo game with how good it looks. Am I right, Chad?
So it's the fun thing. It's like I actually can't tell. How I can't tell. If this is like an actual Sega made game or is this subcontracted?
I don't know.
Also, apologies for flashing.
That's fine. I feel like if you're playing old games, it should come with a flashing content warning, like by default. Just assume.
And then I load up OG Zelda 2.
It's fine. Nintendo never particularly kept people with.
They did not give a
issue-
shit about photosensitivity until later.
I mean, I'd argue they don't give a shit about a lot of things. Like, oh yeah, our entire console is gonna be about motion controls. I'm like, cool. That's a lot of people who can't play your games now.
Also, people who would much rather play this in any other control mechanism other than motion controls.
Oh, that's a bummer. You got the health right after you lost a life.
Yeah. See, I would say that this feels like an STI developed game, but this is way after they stopped being a thing.
The Sonic Technical Institute, rest in peace. Sorry, Sega Technical Institute. What was the last game they made? Was it the
Ooze.
Yeah, the Ooze.
Yeah, it was the Ooze.
The Ooze.
That-
What a snooze, am I right? Am I right, chat?
God. Oh, hey, well, okay, it's not a drop kick, but it's a.
This plays
Yeah.
nothing like Shinobi.
I actually got excited because I was about to let you know that I was like, oh, hey, someone made a ROM hack for Shinobi that replaces makes it all look like the arcade version, but with health. And then it's like, oh, wait, it's the NES version.
Yeah, the NES Shinobi is a tragedy. Also illegal.
It literally.
That was a Tengen game, right?
Yes.
How did they just do that shit?
So I believe they're because they did get sued over it, and they won their case because actually no, they didn't win because effectively they reverse they I can't remember if it was them or another company that reverse engineered the lockout chip for the NES.
Mm-hmm.
One company won that in court. The other one just straight up used false pretenses to get access to the code. I want to say it was Tengen that used like some method to get access to it. I think they like falsely said that, hey, we want to do something for the NES, so we can get something for that. Also, is this something like I noticed that? Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, you have a bar that indicates how powerful your shot is, and then when you shoot it, it has to refill.
That reminds me, I should get that Prisoner City game.
Prisoner City is very good. You saw it, I mean. Yo, that green shot seems to be the best thing.
Yeah.
Don't pick up anything else.
You know what? Actually, this song reminds me of the song that plays in the background of 20 Minutes to Dawn.
Yeah. No, I can hear it.
It's like that one part of it has that drum drive.
I haven't tried the new character yet. They had a new one like last week.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
this week. Yeah, I think her name's Katana, so I'm assuming she has something to do with katanas.
You'd figure it'd be very weird if she didn't.
Yeah.
I still think that of like the Survivor legs, I feel like that was one. It took a while, but that one ended up being one of the better ones.
The one that looks like Diablo is very promising.
Deep Rock Galactic one is actually also turning out to be. It seems like it's pretty good.
Mm. I recommend not getting hit.
I'm gonna try. I did.
You're doing much better now, though. Okay, you don't lose your power up.
Yeah, now that I kind of roughly know the minutia of this.
I think I think it doesn't look like it's as strong, so you probably like lost a level of it. But otherwise, it seems to be there.
See if I can.
Yeah, Coke's a green one. Probably after blue. Oh, no, it's the same. No, it seems like it's a little bit stronger. Never mind.
Oh! Okay. I didn't realize that was a thing that could happen.
Well, now you know when it's half the battle.
What's behind this much? God, I love the amount of people that kept on messaging me about body massages because of my Discord subtitle thing. It was one of those things that made me feel really old when people did not, or like what generation of internet user, when people do not don't remember the
The classic.
oh wait, why is that one?
You might want to like shoot in the legs. As I really hope the game drops health. Oh, okay, that's not a timer, that's its health. How do you avoid any damage? Okay, that you can avoid probably by crouching. Well, no, not the charging, the one of the shots. Die. Oh, those assholes. So I was gonna suggest, oh, you know what you should do? You should like buy the second controller to player 2. So if you're about to die, you can just continue off the second one. But they don't let you do drop in during the boss. It says boss time, please wait.
Oh, huh. Oh, is this? That wouldn't surprise. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me if this was in fact a treasure game. I don't. That would also explain the health bar of the boss. Clockwork Tortoise. I'm not familiar with them. Also, was it Sega who made Vector Man?
Yes.
I'm surprised that that wasn't on this list.
I was thinking about it. It was in the short list.
I've not played that game in eons.
The problem was I didn't remember how difficult Vectorman was, like, in general, or if it was just like, oh, just typical 16-bit difficulty.
Yeah, I did see a treasure though. The Saturn version of Silver Mirage is now available in English, which is interesting. This is like I kind of held off on that game because it's a treasure game that it's like, yeah, it's available on PlayStation, but it's a working designs translation, so that means that it's gonna be unnecessarily difficult. And then I played the Saturn version, and it's like, oh, this game just kind of is not that great. Because like it's like the Ikaruga thing of like you really like you have to it's like elemental polarity kind of thing, but it's based on what direction you're facing.
Directional polarity.
So if you're facing left, you're Silhouette, or if you're facing right, you're Mirage. It has some neat concepts, but it's one of those things like this is way too complicated for the style of game.
I feel like if you don't go into the boss with like 2 lives at least, it's gonna be a struggle.
Yeah. Shit. Oh, that's fine. I saw blue and just instinctively.
Okay, I got some help at least. Darn.
As I look up to see how much time I have left.
Oh no, you're not even halfway through your timer. Tell you, man, we've now gotten to a game that's actually hard. Oh, you got to the boss. You're 1 hit away from dying. And you died.
To be fair, Joker just seems like he'd have anything at his disposal.
God, I imagine just like the utter joy of the child who managed to beat the first stage of this game.
These kids are built different. I
Well,
mean, this is
like,
also the same platform that has Comic Zone on it. So I feel you could learn this.
I mean, yeah, you just need to not get hit. It's easy. Just don't get
I
hit.
just don't die.
If I was Batman, I would just not get hit.
Oh wait, if you. Oh, I see. It's one of the power that spinny power up is a basically you're always at
Max, yeah.
max power. Okay.
Max power. Yeah, I think you have to like kind of like inch forward instead of just holding right. You'll just die. Obviously doesn't count on the static screen, but you know. Careful. Okay. Hoping for some trash cans.
Sure.
Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, I agree with that. It seems the strat is to charge Batarangs.
Yeah, that's what I'm to do.
Yeah, the green piercing one seems to be pretty good. Watch out. Nice. These guys take 2 hits. Oh man, that was close.
Yeah, I really hate the shooting ones.
Yeah, they seem to be the most annoying ones.
Well, it's not that you're pretty big, so
Charge looks annoying. And the next one has health.
yeah, that's kind of why I rushed it. I really wish that the shooting ones would just die in one shot. Because, like, you're so big.
Is that trash can healing?
Yep. A little bit, but yeah.
A little bit of healing is a treat. Okay, we're there. Oh shit, let's go. Yeah, just shoot it, just shoot it. Oh, right, you have... Well, how much damage do you do with a full charge?
It seems like it's better if I just mash.
Yeah, just mash it, because you're doing 1 damage regardless, so I just mash. Oh no,
Yeah,
it has decimals. But you're probably just better off mashing. How do you do this? That's like a quarter of your health. Maybe the game drops health at some point.
okay. Oh,
Fair. Why is it not taking damage? Oh, okay.
it's in transition. See, the problem is also it has contact damage, which
Damn.
is a bummer.
Yeah, these are fast bullets. When I saw it not taking damage, I thought there was like a turbo button protection or something.
No, it's just
Yeah, just gotta get in there without losing life. It's easy.
they just don't die.
So hey, viewer.
I, ki- I am kind of curious to see because sometimes the cheats in this, like that this thing gives, to have some really good ways to make the game scrungled.
Rise from your grave.
Oh,
Chris
geez.
Hawkin made Anima Gladio a subscriber.
Thank you, Prince, for the gift sub. And Anima, please enjoy your complimentary emotes. Much appreciated. Thank you for all the gifts. It's 5 subs. Was appreciated. Let's watch Rollo suffer.
Watch me punch these people who could probably use better social skill. It's really funny because it was like because I just finished up RoboCop Rogue City, and it's like just a weird parallel of like RoboCop kind of has the same energy as Batman does sometimes.
Yeah, but I feel like RoboCop came from a like spot of criticizing the police force, then became, oh, actually, like robot cop is actually cool. Whereas
Yeah,
Batman was like, you know, Bronze Age or Silver Age style Caped Crusaders thing.
Yeah, it's real fun messaging with RoboCop. It has that thing of like, wow, cool robot.
Yeah.
I'm just very glad that Rogue City is very good.
At least from the demo, I thought the moral choices in it were actually very clever. Like, more clever than a RoboCop game or a licensed game would be.
Yeah. Also, you critical hit people by shooting them in the dick.
Yep. I've tried doing that in the demo, and I never got it to happen when people say that it was in the demo. I thought they patched it in, I guess.
It's a very specific hitbox.
Oh, okay. They have very tiny dicks, got it.
It's like you got to shoot a little bit lower than where you expect to.
Oh, okay.
So it's the opposite problem. Also, I'm just working on autopilot at this point.
Look, you rented this game, you gotta make it count. Mama said you can pick one game, and now this is your entire thing for the weekend.
I think I picked the bad one again.
Yeah, sure again.
God, just thinking of the games that I figured out about because of renting. That's right. That's where I first found out about Biometal for the SNES. A game that would be otherwise unnoteworthy other than the fact that they licensed 2 Unlimited to do the music.
Yeah, no, this game looks very cool. But it has that Mega Drive problem of like, wow, look at how cool this game looks and sounds and plays. Oh, this game is impossible. This is a game for aliens. Oh man, that was a good one. Wow.
This one, just due to the way that boss health works in this game, this actually might be a better weapon.
Oh, because it like goes faster.
Yeah.
I think we found the strat. Oh shit. Is that the Jesus spot? Most definitely it's not. I don't think you can damage race it with your current health. I'd be shocked if you could.
Yeah, I can't jump over it either, so I'm just curious to see how far I could get.
Okay, so if you get there with 2 lives, you can actually beat it.
Yeah, I should keep that then.
Wu-Tang Taste of Pain. I always knew that as Wu-Tang Shaolin style.
Oh, I didn't realize they renamed that game in Al Territories. Or maybe just
Well-
the UK.
Taste of Pain was the PAL subtitle. Yeah, but all the I gotta run out of time in 1 second.
Yeah.
All the
Okay,
you may stop. All the games that I played were US versions for most part because they were pirated. So I knew this Shaolin style. Because pirate versions could run at any region. Anyway, with that said, let's see what Lolo has to deal with next, shall we? How are you holding
Alright.
up, Lolo? It's been 3 long games.
Doing all right.
All right, well we're about to change that.
I'm not going to say anything to prevent jinxing. All right, what do I got?
Oh boy, is it? Oh, 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 oh!
Well, time to break out the advantage.
It's the Silver Surfer for the NES.
Well, at least we got some bops ahead of us.
I didn't know what was gonna be worse, this or Super Star Wars, because it was gonna be this or that.
So the fun thing is, Super Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back. I had that as a kid.
Oh, so you know how to beat the game,
No, that game's impossible.
right? Impossible.
Okay, time to plug in.
Okay. Is there actually, chat, does anybody know of a game that is actually impossible? Like a game where like nobody can actually beat it without cheats.
So, second, drop my controller.
A bunch of ZX Spectrum games. I would believe that a bunch of them are just unbeatable, yes, by design. I maintain if anybody can beat Pac-Mania for the Sega Master System legit, I will buy you a Steam indie game. You just have to prove it to me.
Okay, so I need to do this. Okay. No, I don't want joysticks.
Impossible mission being impossible is fair.
Wait, what am I doing?
Double Ball Revolution and DS before they made the new card run. Oh, was it like buggy or was it just too hard?
Hold on, turn this up. I can't remember if this game has an intro or not.
Nah, I think you can just start, it's fine. You gotta turn up the volume on it though.
Okay.
They released the game with a guaranteed soft
Yep.
lock. Yikes.
Alright.
This has 2-player support?
Yeah, it's alternating.
Okay. Galactus, why have you summoned me? I have need of you, sir, for this universe is threatened from beyond. Wait, doesn't he threaten the universe? Oh.
I think I know jack dick about Silver Surfer.
Isn't like Galactus like I go around the universe and consume planets?
I thought so. He's the final boss of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, isn't he?
He just eats planets? Okay, so now he's concerned that somebody's gonna steal his dinner. Okay, you got pick Blizzard, man.
Yeah, alright, chat. Get your redeem. Well, whoever gets it first, get your redeem ready.
Let's go.
All right, turning on auto fire.
Yo, look at that good lizard.
Reptile. Okay. Time to die.
Reptile.
Oh, hold on, I turned it off. After there we go.
Lizard
Oh.
Man.
Are you pause buffering?
No. So this is one of the. So I'm using my actual NES Advantage, which has it has the slow motion button on it, which just presses pause fast.
Yes, slow motion. Oh god, that reptile you went looks terrible. If I'm gonna enjoy a Scaly, it has to have a snout. Sorry. Scalys without snouts are just like humans with bad skin days.
Yep. Yeah, Tim Follin did a good job on this. The people who programmed this game did not do a good job on this.
He looks so sad when he dies.
It's great. I'm glad he feels bad because he shouldn't have this big of a hitbox. You wouldn't feel bad if you didn't have such a big hitbox, Silver Surfer.
It's fine.
Ow.
He'll get to redeem himself in Parodius as a playable character with a recolor. Because I don't remember what the name is, but there's like that blue and red, like just stick figure riding a paper plane.
It's Koitsu, Doitsu, Soitsu, and something else. It is, I believe, Japanese pronouns for this guy, that guy,
Yeah.
which guy, and something like it's that.
Yeah, Koitsu is like this guy.
They also got Yu-Gi-Oh cards for some reason.
I love when Konami properties get Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Where is the James Sunderland Yu-Gi-Oh card, everybody? Or Pyramid Head.
Really?
I mean, Lolo, that one was pretty obviously good here. Oh, damn, 8th place, good job. La.
What's it do? Okay. It's also funny that the Advantage has a dial for how fast you want your auto fire.
Shout out to the Goemon Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Does even Goemon have Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Yeah, it's Impact, isn't it?
There's no excuse for Sanham not to have Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Another Solid Snake one was like Tactical Espionage Expert or something.
Harry Mason as a card would be called something like Daughter Seeking Rider.
The Silent Hill card should be the ultimate Silent Hill representation, which is just the Iron Pipe. Okay, I'm actually glad that it put me back here. Oh, also you can make the Rubber Ducky mad.
The only good feature in this game. Well, outside of those like Lizard Tails, they're pretty good. Rip.
Ugh.
I imagine somebody has seen that game over or rather failure screen so many times they can draw it from memory.
I imagine there's probably one TV out there that has burn-in of that screen.
That would be pretty funny.
Give me a sec. Just getting put aside. Proper controller.
You're turning off your stack.
Yes, I am turning off the snack.
Oh. God. I feel like when if you went back in time to some of these like mob devs that don't know about like tiny hitboxes that aren't the size of the sprite, if you explained the concept to them, would they just like burn you at a stake? Just yell at you, "Witch, burn the witch."
I don't know, but also like, have you seen this game before?
I have. I watched the Angry Video Game Nerd episode.
Okay.
No,
Doesn't say it's like the hitbox at this stage is not as bad as the one for the next stage.
because they're just like the top-down view version, right?
Yeah, and because you're riding a surfboard, the entire surfboard's the hitbox.
I imagine the Silver Surfer came to be just because of like alliteration, like that. They were just brainstorming and be like, "Okay, we gotta figure something out. We need a new character. Surfer. What we have? Sad Surfer, Super Surfer,
Oh right, I completely forgot there are bombs in this game.
Silly Surfer." And then somebody said Silver. It's like that's a genius. Which shmup was that, Bob? I hope people call him a casual. Just like, oh, your game's too easy. It's impossible to get hit. And we stopped scrolling. I like how this lizard is more important than all
There we
the
go.
other lizards.
He really didn't have to go on hard to the soundtrack, because he really did.
No,
Now time for pain.
it's the saving grace of this game. Oh god. This is pain, but because of the like fucking water.
Okay, also... Okay, I just got shot. It's also time to play a fun game of what's background and what's not.
I assume anything your projectile collides with is not background. Yeah, you got first place. You got almost 69,000. Does it like continue from the top down stage?
Yeah,
Oh.
that... Thankfully, at least.
Does this game have infinite continues?
I don't know.
You've never played long enough to find out.
No, I've not played this game for more than 15 minutes.
Well, we haven't gotten to 15 minutes yet because somebody deducted 5, so you're still like on 10. I like how now I'm at the phase, by the way, chat, because like you all see like this tiny screen. But for me, it's like the big video player. So now whenever I look away, my entire vision is just lines from the water. Just burnt my retinas. If I was the Silver Surfer, I would simply not get it. Also, isn't like the Silver Surfer in universe just ridiculously powerful or something?
Yeah, he has. I keep on thinking he has the power cosmic, but that's someone else. Ow. I like that. Like the shot could go over the surfboard, but no. Ow.
Because I think like the entire Fantastic Four tries to stop him and they can barely contain him.
I think this also, now that I think about it, I think this is also a sculptured software game.
I've never been clear on what his powers are beyond space surfing. I think it's just like generic powers. Just like, oh, he's super good at things. It's like, well, what's Superman's power? Oh, he's super. What's Batman's power? Oh, he's rich. Oh, my eyes, my retinas. I like how it like revs up the song and just has to stop because you died. This is me when I'm listening to music and my favorite song comes up, but then I get distracted. It's like, oh no, I didn't hear the intro to my favorite song, time to restart it. Man, is this the farthest we ever heard this song? Yo, the song's actually really good. Yeah, exactly, Ivy. Damn. Is this like the best NES
There's more
soundtrack?
section of the song than I thought.
Yeah, I've never heard the song go this hard.
Oh! That's bullshit! I got.
Got too greedy, went too far ahead.
Because the power up hurt me. The power up was attacking me.
There's that song again.
It might be back.
Sad nobody in chat went like, well, actually, this game is easy. You're just bad at it.
Okay, do you want the controller? Chat?
No, no.
You want to play chat, play Silver Surfer?
No. It's just like, no matter what you're playing, somebody is gonna criticize your gameplay. Twitch plays Silver Surfer.
Ow.
I will say, this is like top 15 worst water effects in the video game.
the only backseating in Cramorant that you should probably. Oh, there's no infinite continues.
Oh! Oh, okay. Damn. Well,
We're,
Do-
we're
do
gonna
you
go to
want-
the Jolly Green Giant.
yeah, just pick whichever one you want.
Oh god, great. We lost so much project of what? Stage.
At least the composer made sure that the opening of the song was hype.
Very well about Tim Follin, he does not skimp out on soundtracks, ever. There is no mid-Tim Follin soundtrack.
Does he still do music?
No, I don't think he does. He just... I think Funky Cat's still around? After he was like, you know what, I'm done making soundtracks, I'm just going to give, what's his name? Rupert something? The guy from Contradiction more work. I remember laughing really hard when I found that, Tim Follin was the one behind Contradiction Spot the Liar.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Damn it.
Oh, at least the pause menu doesn't stop the music, so you can listen to the entire track. Yeah? You don't have that luxury, though.
Yeah, Tim Follin also made the NES port of New Zealand Story much better. Even though it's an already decent port to begin with.
And wait for, like, a decade from now, or 2 decades from now, Mick Gordon making an FMV game. He's not making music. This is so difficult, man.
Okay. I'm just gonna go to a different stage. Is this Mephisto? Yeah, it's Mephisto.
Oh, it's a Fisto, okay. I thought it was some weird werewolf.
See, like, the hitbox issue is, like, one of the critical issues of this game. The other one that I don't think gets talked about nearly enough is the fact that everything takes so much damage before it dies.
Well, yeah, somebody worked really hard on that sprite and enemy behavior. They can't just let you kill it in one hit.
Yeah, the Target Renegade soundtrack's also very good. Oh, I gotta wait for the surfboard to go all the way down the screen.
I'm just gonna say, I think the lizard stage looked like it was the easiest one.
I remember the first time I streamed this, I believe this is the stage that we got the furthest in.
Well, no, the doors are also ghosts. They're like ghost doors, so they're solid for ghosts.
Let's see. Who the hell is this guy? Possessor.
I have no clue who this is. I know Mephisto, that's about like the only villain I can recognize. What unfinished business does the door have? Well, whatever it is, Ivy, it's probably unhinged. I'm glad I never put this game on the wheel for myself. with all the things I could have put on, like we did comic book games like twice for maybe 3 times, and never actually remembered to put this on.
Part of the other problem with this game is like, oh, it's funny that it's kind of hard. It's just kind of a boring shmup. It is like, at least the soundtrack's good.
At least the music's good. The biggest copium for any game. Yeah, the music is really good.
It's also good that we've heard a majority of it. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
it's-
sure there's just those 2 songs.
But those 2 songs, they can carry this entire game. Yeah, if you want a good ghost door joke, then timing is key.
Firelord!
He looks like a furry. He looks like one of those furries that's
Oh, I
like
see.
10% animal. Oh, that's Collision. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, this game
cool.
sucks.
Oh,
It's real bad.
this game feels fake. I don't believe this is like a real game. This is like I want to be the guy, but a shmup.
It's like a Tim and Eric sketch, but
It's something Kain would make. I want to
Man.
be the surfer.
I'm surprised that there isn't any Silver Surfer music and I want to be the guy.
That's because all the tracks were just Guilty Gear songs.
I mean, there's I want to be the no. Okay, I want to see it like let's look Reptile again. Okay. Can I end this with some really scrungled music or something? Do you have anything real scum? Okay, no, this is not one of the fun ones that has abilities to scrungle the game.
So if you kill the rubber ducky, you get the bad ending.
The bad ending is realizing that you don't get $1 million for beating this game.
Rumbled surfer. Oh, time's up. You're free.
Yep.
Congrats, you did. You survived the Silver Surfer. Will you survive the next game?
Let's see. Alright, what am I doing? Look.
I guess you're gonna get off easy.
Oh, good. A game that I actually have that fondness for, but I've been playing it a lot.
There we go. It's time for Kid Chameleon, everybody.
Speaking of Sega Tentacle and Stoop games,
I actually have a deep-rooted hatred for this game. Because this is one of those games the Nintendo fans like to be like, oh yeah, sure, let's try some famous Sega games. Like, what's good? Kid Chameleon, and they try Kid Chameleon, like, oh my god, is this what Sega Mega Drive is? This is garbage. No, sorry, they're American. Is this what the Genesis is? This is garbage. It's like whenever a Sega Master System fan goes like, you should You should play Psycho Fox. Like, why would NES fans play a shitty version of Kid Cool?
Also, for some reason, the Japanese version of the game is just called Chameleon Kid. Like, I don't know why they just didn't call it Chameleon.
Wait, is it Kid Chameleon with a K or a C?
It's C.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, naturally, but
The timer starts. This is a game that sounds super cool on paper, and it's very much a how do you do, fellow kids? I just hate it. I just think it like handles like shit. I don't think the levels are interesting. But for some reason, I don't even know who recommends this game. But every time I see somebody who's primarily like a Super Nintendo fan dabble into Sega stuff, this is the game they pick, and they use an example why it's bad, and I'm like, why are you picking this game?
this game does have Amiga energy. I was also thinking that when I was testing it to make sure that it worked.
It has Amiga energy, but it doesn't have Amiga shading. Yeah, right, Prince? Like, I've never liked this game.
I never really had a strong opinion about this game, other than it's like, I remember playing it a lot as a kid. And it's like, okay, I mean, it is a game that will keep my mind entertained for 10 minutes.
I remember always wanting to play this game because I saw the cart, but I couldn't play it. And the cart looked super cool, Chad. It was like this kid with a jacket and sunglasses, and he had his arms crossed. It's just a Kid Chameleon. You're like, wow, that's so cool. Look at how cool that kid is. He's a chameleon.
Now that I think about it, I didn't have good Genesis games.
What games do you have?
Let's see. I had Sonic 2 and I had Sonic 1. I also don't know. There we go.
Sonic 2 and 1 okay. Like, I think Sonic 2 is, like, pretty good. Sonic 1, the first stage is very good.
Trying to think what else I had. At one point we had Zoom.
Zoom? Which one's Zoom?
Zoom was originally an Amiga game. It's a game where you're a little orange guy and you're in a maze and you're trying to draw the lines.
Oh, okay. Which one is this?
There's a "Come on, boy" sound clip that plays every 15 seconds.
Yeah, I think as far as like quintessential Mega Drive games, like if you never played anything in the Mega Drive, that's like what you should play. Sonic 2, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, they're like easy picks. Shinobi 3 is an easy pick. Anything from Treasure really. It's Comic Zone. I think, like, despite being bullshit hard, it's very good.
I would say Comic Zone is a game you'd recommend. Like, okay, I've played some Mega Drive games. I'm looking for something a little bit more. You got to warm someone up on it. You definitely can't just.
I give them Comic Zone and just be like welcome to the real world, kid. This is what we play on the Mega Drive. Now your Nintendo's over here.
Look, it's just what you had Dark Souls, we had Comic Zone.
Alex in the Enchanted Castle is terrible. I hate that game.
That was another game that I had growing up.
I think that game is such a downgrade from Miracle World.
Yeah, it's great. I had two Alex Kidd games growing up. I had Enchanted Castle and High Tech World. A great representation of that series.
Yeah, I mean, you would be better off even if you just had, like, the Lost Stars, even though that one's kind of whatever. Contra Hardcore, very good. Castlevania as well. My hot take will forever be, chat, and you can put me at the stake for this if you want. Castlevania Bloodlines better than Super Castlevania 4.
I would agree with that. Even though I've missed my own misgivings about Bloodlines. Namely, I don't like how that game does its checkpoint system. And by that I mean, it is a weird complaint, but I don't like how it puts you in a checkpoint right before the boss. Because they don't give you enough power up to. Why does it always take forever to get to the next stage? If you die to a boss, you'll always go in with a not fully powered up whip.
That's fair. Although I will say that I always thought that the Castlevania, like on the NES, was weird, where you go to a boss and you immediately get like full whip, and I'm like, why doesn't this game just give you full whip by default at that point? But
Probably why what?
But yeah, I agree with that complaint.
Also, don't know why it has limited continues.
You should be able to climb the wall with that one, by the way.
Let's see.
Yeah, just so you don't get stuck.
I tried earlier today when I didn't know what the button. Oh, how did I do that? Oh, come on! You have to mash it.
Yep. No, I've seen people get really opinionated about Super Castlevania 4 versus Bloodlines. I can't really compare the Contras though, because I'm not familiar enough with SNES Contras to compare them to Hardcore.
I like Hardcore over Contra 3. Just because Contra Hardcore has the greatest amount of just like. There's a scuzziness to Hardcore that I really like.
Is Contra 3 Super C, or are they separate games?
No, Contra 3 is Contra 3. Super one is Contra 3: The Alien Wars. Super C is the second NES one, or the second arcade one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not actually super familiar with the Contra franchise beyond Hardcore and beyond the Game Boy one. I actually beat the Game Boy one as a kid.
Yeah, Super C is just Super Contra that they had to call it because of Ronald Reagan.
Okay. Damn, that Ronald Reagan ruining so many things. No, just go.
Yeah, that's why Yeah, that's why I like Hardcore more than Contra 3.
Oh yeah, those blocks are weird. So if you hit them from below...
Okay.
Oh no, you died. If you hit a little, like... I don't know what to call them, like salt blocks. It looked like salt to me. From below, they kind of expand.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the thing about Contra Hardcore, that I wish that the life system in that game wasn't quite as ridiculous. Thankfully there are ROM hacks so you can get to fix that issue.
Oh. Okay, those were rules. Okay, where did that kill you?
Yeah.
I don't know why I see this game so often. Like I have at least seen it twice with people being like, "Oh, let's play some Mega Drive games," and it's like, "Wow, Mega Drive sucks." I'm like, why?
I think it was. I want to say there might have been a push for this game because it might explain why we had it.
Maybe.
Like I want to say this I believe this predates Sonic, so.
You know what? It was really popular in my circles. So Earthworm Jim was pretty popular. This wasn't, and I don't really know that many people who play this game. Booger Man, the Cap
Uh,
Attack.
Boogerman, definitely. I remember my cousin having Boogerman. The Pick and Flick adventure.
Yeah.
This is... Oh. Get there. Like, this has, like... This just does have, like, incredible Mega energy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, don't you have the tank here?
Look at the Jason. Maybe you get the tank as well.
Yeah, we are just... This is just, Rick from Splatterhouse.
It's kind of fucked up that we have all of these, like, samurai, ninja, whatever transformation, and at one point we turn into, like, a dragon or something. Wow, that was definitely an Amiga leap. Oh, here you go, one up. You know what this game is missing? Fall damage.
Yeah.
It feels like a game that would have fall damage. This also has a fuck ton of stages. I remember this game being very long.
Yeah, it's weird how many stages there are. It's also how many, like, warps there is, because I want to say there's, like, a... Oh, there it is. Okay, I remember there being a tank.
Yeah, see, this is a... Well, if everybody wants to have a tank that shoots skulls. We could go without the World War I and II German helmet, but otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, the pickle helm is not... Oh.
Oh. I guess you'll just die. It's thinking from early bird cameo.
That's what it sounds, the music's just blowing up at this point.
What do you mean? This is what all Genesis games sound like. Not like the NES, sorry, Super Nintendo sound chip. Up, guess you'll just die there.
This game went bad.
Was good game design. I think I would rather play Donkey Kong Country like any of them in this game.
It's weird, is it, like, sound like something's doubling up?
I don't know. I think it is the game being bad. I want to avoid standing in the...
Yeah,
Blade.
inertia got me there.
I hope this is like the only segment until you get the flag. Oh shit, there it is. Oh, we got it. Good job.
Wait, I think there's a boss coming up.
Maybe. Oh, you got the worst power up, I'm sorry. Would you ever play this or Earthworm Jim?
Good question. I'd have to think about it.
I think Earthworm Jim is the easier pick. Oh man. Kaizo Sega. You could pick which of the two Earthworm Jims you want instead of this game, to make it easier. I don't even actually know in terms of reputation which Earthworm Jim is better regarded, 1 or 2.
I just know I don't particularly care for that game. Yeah, the die sound effect is good. That's about the only thing, like, one of the only good things about this game.
I think the Skull Tank is pretty good. Up.
I don't know what's up with that jump.
Well, we definitely know what's down with that jump.
Yeah, it's lava. And it's pain.
The lava looks like tomato juice. Tomato soup, rather. Oh, look at that! Lolo finding all the secrets. Lolo.
That seeing those spikes there just reminds me of that Miiverse post of someone talking about Sonic. Where it's like they're talking about that one spring in Spring Hill or in Marble. At least that one I didn't even have to feel like I made tempted to jump. That one I just fell in.
I mean, at least they're not doing the Master System Shinobi jump in the pit stage.
Stop staring at me.
It's disappointing in you. It's actually meta commentary because you're in the video game in the game, but the character
Okay.
knows all the layers of video game it's in, so just staring at the player. Oh, is it a teleporter in the lower right?
Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, teleporter there. I don't think you can back now. I guess if you die, you know you can go there. Is loving the hockey mask? Yeah. I always love those like R-rated horror movies or just action movies and how marketable they are to children. They're just like, oh, here's a RoboCop action figure. Okay, can we watch a RoboCop movie? No. Same with like Jason or the Terminator.
A game. I understand. You've done this gimmick 3 times.
No, we're gonna do it another time. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, is... Do you
Yeah, I
have to like,
think-
jump into a wall?
yeah. Come on,
Damn!
you assholes!
Leap of faith.
Isle of the Lion.
Oh, is this the boss fight? Are we gonna fight a lion man?
Yeah.
Damn, he's not even hot. He looks like the overworld sprite of a Digimon. You have
Wait.
ledge grabs?
Wait, what? Hold on, I got to see if I can do that again. Wait. I never realized you could do that.
I've never seen that before either.
You do it with everything?
Freddy Krueger was also big? Yeah, I remember liking Freddy Krueger. Although I was allowed to watch movies because my parents didn't really control what I watched.
First R-rated movie I remember watching was Die Hard.
I don't even... Yeah, I don't think my parents had any issues with me watching Die Hard. I think the only thing I wasn't allowed to watch was porn, that's it. Okay, bye, Lion Man.
I was more of that case of like, I don't think my parents ever said, no, you can't watch this. It's just I never like got the urge
Just
to like
two of them?
watch. When?
Maybe?
But,
I don't know. Maybe there's more. It's difficult to make a non-hot lineman. Exactly! And they did it. They managed to make a non-hot lineman. Are there more of them somewhere? Oh, they're at the end of the stage.
You're also the warrior, Kevin.
Kevin. Thank you, Kevin.
Oh, I see.
Oh, this stage. Yep. You got the troll power up for this stage.
What the hell is that thing?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yep. Yeah, stage. Yeah, I watched Freddy Krueger as a kid, but I never watched Friday the 13th. I did know about the concept of dude with hockey mask that's a murderer, but I always associated with a chainsaw and a machete. Does Jason use a machete at any point?
I believe he does.
No, not machete, sorry, a chainsaw. My bad.
Machete or a chainsaw? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where the
Oh,
chainsaw and the
why
hockey
is
mask come
that-
from. Where is the chainsaw and hockey mask combo from then? Or is
I
it
think
like,
just
or is that just like false memories?
that might be false memories. God damn it.
Well, now you're just throwing the game.
Yeah, for some reason the run is not working the same way it was.
Yeah, you probably want to jump over those like little needle blocks.
Okay, what?
Yeah, the needle hit the wall of needles. Yeah, Bob, that's what I was thinking of. Nope. Rip. Crossing of Jason and Leatherface, okay. Why is the timer there? I think like that timer pickup is there just to fuck with you. I like how your ledge grab pauses the game, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
It's so cool, everybody has to see it. almost avoided it. No! Ooh. Okay, got through.
Oh, come on!
Go, 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 go.
Like, no!
Oh, damn! Destroyed. Ah, you got fucked. Damn, that was pretty good. You're on time, by the way. You don't have to do this
Okay,
anymore.
my Christ.
Unless you want to do the last fight.
I,
Bummer. Okay, well, time to spin the wheel again.
Alright, is this the last game?
This is the last game for the evening, so no additions, no deductions, chat. Whatever we get is what we get.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's gonna be Chakanda forever, man, or the Danger Zone. I knew we would get Chakan today. Felt it in my bones.
Oh!
Let me just turn off the deductions and additions. I'm very happy you got Chakan. That is the quintessential bullshit hard game.
Yeah.
There's no deduction. Oh. No, not my shirt. We managed to go an entire stream with a shirt and now it's ruined.
Yeah, it's my punishment for BioWare.
It is. You deserve it. I think that the story of this game is cool as fuck, and the character is cool as fuck, but the game is shit.
Yeah, then you can just read the comic.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how do you play this game?
So you
Yeah,
start,
right.
yeah, you start off in a hub, and you have to pick a stage and go through it. This game also has an unwinnable, well, quote-unquote unwinnable boss fight at the end. It's meant to be unwinnable.
I just find the attack thing. I don't care.
So how this works at the end is, so you're basically trying to kill a bunch of, like, evil things on behalf of the Grim Reaper. And he is like, okay, after you've done killing all these things for me, I will free you of my service so you can finally die. And then, when you beat the game, you get kind of juked, where the Grim Reaper is, haha, you didn't kill all the evil things, and then goes like, there's actually a near infinite amount of evil things you need to kill to me, for me, because like the universe is that big. And your character goes like, no, I've been fooled. And then you fight a giant alien monster, and if you die, it rolls credits, and if you don't die, it's like just a screen of the hourglass with no text. Because it's impossible to beat, so they just didn't program anything.
I take it I can't kill this thing.
I have no clue. It looks like it's taking damage.
Oh, it's okay, that's what it's doing.
Yeah. Is it a sexy Deathbolt? No. It's just regular Grim Reaper. Yeah, I think this game is cool as heck, I just hate playing it.
The times I've tried to play this game, I just could not figure out what the hell I was supposed to do.
Well, you're supposed to get to the end of the stage. But the stages, like, don't really guide you what you have to do. Like, usually you have to find a special weapon in the stage or let you progress further. I think in this one it's like a hammer. But it has that, like, Echo the Dolphin vibes, where it's just, yeah, you figure it out. Yeah, like, oh, is there a clear, like, critical path for me to go to? Like, I don't know, man. We just made the stage, you figure out what you have to do.
Okay, let's start something else.
Yeah, there's 4 stages, you can do them in any order, I think. I assume there's a 5th stage.
Have you completed this game before?
No, fuck no, this game's hard as hell. I could probably try to beat it. I think with enough spite I could.
There's your idea for a new charity stream.
New charity stream, Bear will beat Chakan for a run. Oh yeah, have fun with this one. Hope you like bottomless pits.
But
Yeah, I've tried playing this game a few times in my own time. I'm just like, this is like way too hard, man. Your stream. Okay, but that enemy looks cool as hell. If we can see more than like a quarter of it.
yeah, I'm trying to get the.
The double jump.
Okay.
Maybe you should just go from the right.
Yeah.
But yeah, the story of Chakan the Forever Man. Oh, he died. Is basically he was a swordsman that was like super good. And nobody could beat him, and he was all like, "Oh, not even death can beat me." Nice jump. And then death comes over and it's like, "Oh, I heard you talking shit." And then they fight, and it's a stalemate, and death goes like, "You know what? You're pretty good. Well, let's just call it like a win, and I'll give you eternal life." And the guy's Chakan is like, "Hell yeah!" And then he gets eternal life. It's like, "Oh no, eternal life is actually bad. Fuck." Yes, it's an indie comic book. Oh, I didn't know about the line of text, not the end, Ivy. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure you want to do this stage. But that boss, Ivy, is like ridiculously difficult to do. Like, I don't know if you can do it with save states. Because you only get one shot to kill it, and it has a fuck ton of HP. But basically, the implication is Chakan will never be free of servitude. He is indeed a forever man.
I will say something about this game is that this game has a very good, like we were talking about hardcore having a good layer of grunge, or like just a good layer of like buzz to it.
Yes. No, this is like a Mega Drive-ass Mega Drive game. This has the same energy of like seeing Resident Evil for the first time, where like, holy shit, this game is like a serious game.
Oh right, there's like a magic system in this game, isn't there?
Yes, you can combine potions and you can get like an effect from them. Well, the thing is, the death didn't respect him. Death like basically just screwed him over. But I don't even think that Chakan is like a big like comic book. It's like smaller than say something like you know how you have like the Marvels and DCs, and then you have like the second layer, which is Judge Dredd and that category of stuff. Like Chakan isn't even there. Like Chakan is like super indie. I have no clue what that one does.
Why does it make?
Oh, it makes you invisible. I don't know what that's good for. You also not be hit?
I think I can't be hit.
Oh, that's cool. I feel like Chakan would be a good character for Soul Calibur. Make more sense than like fucking Geralt. Yeah, I wouldn't work the snake ball that close. So I do think that the game does like checkpoint you in the stages, so eventually when you get far enough, going into the stage again will put you at the checkpoint.
Okay.
Like you don't have to be the entire stage with one life.
God, I hope not. Just trying to see what other stages there are. Okay, we did that one.
Yeah, we did that one. Did you do the lower right one? You did the lower right one. Did you do the upper right one?
That's what I was heading to next.
Yes, you can't die in this game. You live forever.
Oh.
See, I don't think I've actually tried this stage. Nice. I appreciate that, I appreciate how truly this game is.
This is one of those games where I just feel like your hitbox is...
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Shouldn't have double jumped. That was obviously a regular jump. I think usually upper left is the first stage people play. I think it's the one that's the most manageable. But I'm not an expert in this game. I believe this game is considered harder than, say, Comic Zone, which is just known for being bullshit hard anyway. Yeah, don't double jump there.
Yeah, I would probably agree. I also think Comic Zone is a better game.
Comic Zone is great. I was about to ask, are you okay? Because I saw your like head making weird motions.
No, I was just...
Oh, okay.
Also, I am like...
You just have to be patient, Lil. See, it's like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Nightmare Creatures is like PS1 Bloodborne. This is like 16-bit Bloodborne, obviously.
Does that make Masters of Darkness 8-bit?
I wouldn't say no. I don't know what an 8-bit Dark Souls would be, or Bloodborne. Was patient, he wouldn't have spent so long as you rewind save states.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, nice jump. Oh, that roll is so cool. Spin dash. Maybe Dark Souls Castlevania, I agree.
Yeah, that's probably like.
I mean, Simon's Quest has Metroidvania structure, so that's kind of Dark Soulsy. Zelda 2 is also a good pick. More people need to talk about Zelda 2.
Yes,
Zelda
I
2
agree.
Zelda 2 is very good. No, Lolo! Oh, I thought you were gonna die there.
I just gotta wait for this elevator.
No, but like you were holding right. I'm like, no, you should have fallen in the center. You have healing on your potion combo.
Let's see, I have this thing.
I have no clue what it is. Try using it, maybe it'll heal you. Is that a vulnerability?
Maybe? That's actually, I did see, there's that PC port someone made of Zelda 2. Oh, hey, I know.
Oh, the scythe. Have that. Nice. There you go. You finished step 1 of that stage. So now if you go in there again, you'll go to the next stage. That's what I meant with checkpoints. And yes, that's a new weapon. So each stage has like a new weapon. I think, I could be wrong. I think how it's meant to work is you pick up a weapon from one stage and that lets you progress in another. Because they're used for like environmental hazards. Yeah, the opinion of Zelda 2 being bad is wrong as saying SNES Punch-Out is bad. Because it's not like regular Punch-Out.
It's a weird thing where it's like trying to be more like the arcade games that are those are bad.
I don't know what you expected.
I don't know either. Let's try going up or left.
Okay. I think you actually do need that side for the upper left because you'll have like webbings blocking you. Because I think that's like the sixth queen. Yeah, it's there. You see, you gotta look at a little notch.
What's that?
So
Oh,
if
I
you-
see.
Yeah, you got like a little notch that shows you how far along you are on each path. So like, I think the big circle, the first one is like a mid-boss, and then the largest circle is the final boss of the area.
Okay.
Yeah. I did have issues with the game, but I still think it was good. I think, Lolo, you could beat this game with enough time.
Probably. It's just I'd have to figure out how the mechanics of this game work because this feels like a very. You need to know really how this game works.
I think this is definitely a game where you need to read the fucking manual.
Switch up real quick. Oh.
Being kicked and spat at. I had ethical issues with that game. It offended me on an ethical sportsmanship level.
It is a thing that I am very much looking forward to doing Punch Out Wii, so we can you can watch the videos that are Punch Out's long play, but every time there's a rules infraction that the speedrun gets 2% faster.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll do Wii Punch Out at some point, but not on the Wii.
Shame that that game's so expensive because it's very good.
I mean, I wanted to buy it, but I am paying like $120 or $150. I can't remember how much it's locally. I think,
Yeah,
I think somebody even said like, "Oh, I'll give you my copy," but it's like it's region locked, so it doesn't matter. So next time you get those little tentacle things blocking your way, can you try hitting it with a scythe?
Oh, let's see.
Okay, doesn't matter. I know the scythe works on the webs, but you haven't even gotten to the webs yet. Yeah, it doesn't kill it. It just does the same thing. Breaks it. Yeah, here I have a bunch of PS3 and PS4 games that I don't think I'll ever play, but I don't want to trade them in because I'll probably regret it in like a decade.
I hate how these spider things can shoot. It's also another game that is, I think, it kind of suffers from the fact that you have a way too big a hitbox.
Oh, definitely. Trade my Mega Drive and my SNES, I read every day, yeah. I only ever sold my PS3 because I could bring it to Sweden, but then I immediately bought a PS3 when I moved to Sweden. The Master System. My original Master System was, it's still in Serbia, but it's like a Model 2. The Model 1 I bought, I think I got pretty lucky, because the person who sold it for me...
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can use... Oh, you can't use that. That's
No,
bullshit.
I knew the moment that I saw that roll, I was like, that's gonna be a pointless roll because you're gonna get hit.
But yeah, for like $200, a Master System with like 15 games, with the box and 2 controllers, like that's like a ridiculously good deal.
I'm just trying to get a notification to go away.
Yeah, Punch Out on the NES, I would argue, is one of the best games on the system.
It's very good.
People should stop talking about fucking Metroid and Star Fox and all that and start talking about Punch Out.
These spiders suck so much.
I always love tiny enemies that are lethal.
I don't know why they gave him a projectile.
I never owned a GameCube console. I owned a Master System until 2002, and then the other gaming system I got that year was a PC. That's it.
Okay, there's another reason, or another thing that I noticed that is making this game much more difficult than it needs to be, which is you can't jump from a crouch.
Okay.
That's what happens, which is making this part much harder than it needs to be.
Okay, but that's a very good motion, though.
So I played this longer than I thought I did.
I mean, I think you're making the game look actually pretty decent.
I wish I did when I actually streamed it. I forgot what I even put this at.
Did you use a rewind and save states?
No, I did. I'm pretty certain I might have did a little bit of cheat to poke around, but I did try and do this legit.
Yeah, I always thought this game was fascinating, but I've never actually finished it.
This is a game I never really figured it or like found out about until I saw like a video of like someone talking about like hard Genesis games.
It's interesting because you have infinite lives, but it's still somehow ridiculously difficult. Whereas I'd argue, like, Revenge of Shinobi would be far more manageable with infinite lives. Also, I think that the environments in this game are also very cool. Like, they're not like high fidelity, but like they have a lot of style.
Oh yeah, like I will not fault the graphics in this game. Like they look really good. Even the sound I think is also pretty good.
Yeah, I think
like I just think the gameplay is a little too loose, but
yeah, it feels very unstructured. Like it feels like the mechanics aren't really like mechanics. They're just kind of like, oh, let's animate cool sword technique. Was that a haste?
Oh,
ooh, oh, that's dope. If only you had the health for it.
yeah.
Oh, well, you can shoot them now.
Okay, I'm actually curious. What did I put this game at? Where's my mouse? While this game loads, Shakan, I put it in F.
F? Is that very low?
That is the old 20.
Damn, I don't think this is funny. I think this game is just misunderstood.
I wish it. If there's a way you could somehow ROM hack this to make the hitboxes to not be so huge, and like to get rid of these spiders, I feel like this could be a better game. But the way it is, I feel like this game's just way too goddamn hard for its own good.
I mean, you don't have to play a spider level. You can play the giant bombless pit mountain level.
I could, but at some point I'll have to do this stage.
Yes, but
For the next 5 minutes, I don't have to.
Yeah.
When I inevitably die again. Oh wait, actually, oh that is the Mega Drive. I thought that was because I remember looking at the Master System version of this game too. That also was worse.
Wait, I think there's a Game Gear. Was there a Master System version?
I'm pretty sure there's a Master System version.
Oh, okay. The lower right was mountain. Yeah, Hawaiian pizza. Arriving at the tail end of the stream.
Oh. Yeah, this track was pretty good.
Yeah, I assume it is some sort of like warrior mountain. I think this has that double jumping technique where you have to double jump at the right time to not get screwed over. Like if you do it too early or too late, you just die.
Also a very good death scream. You should make that a sound routine. Or add that to like the scream. Oh god.
Maybe I can add to the screen. Yeah, I think like you're double jumping too early. I think like you need to do it like more at the apex of the jump. Yeah, pardon. Yeah, because the Game Gear has like completely different stages, like in terms of layout, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, there you go. That's like the double jump. Damn, you're on a roll. Nice, nice, nice.
Oh,
No! Fuck him up, fuck him up. I love this sword swing, it's so silly.
Stay away, stay away, stay away.
How much health does this thing have?
Apparently, yes. That much.
Nice. Damn, I give you like 2 potions.
Let's see.
Oh, there's
Oh,
healing.
is that?
Yeah, that has to be
Okay.
healing. I don't know what else it would be. Now, don't waste it all by falling into a pit. Thank you. I wonder if there's like an acrobatic potion that makes you jump higher.
Let's see. Maybe this?
Maybe. Ah, that's lightning. Although cool green swords. Um, yeah, seeing you play this kind of makes me want to try and repeat it.
I mean, the Forever stream is right there.
But this
Also, I noticed
stream,
the slope.
the time is up, so this stream will not be the forever stream.
Oh no, they see. Oh no, no. For good measure. Oh,
Alrighty. Okay, well, we're gonna wrap it up here. So, while I figure out where to send everybody, Lolo, how about you plug your channel and everything?
well, I run a stream every Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, in which I do a show called The Puzzles Journal. It is a light narrative focused variety game stream where chat kind of helps me pick out games sometimes, and it like each stream runs on kind of a theme. Some themes that currently are going on are a library and portable games that are meant to be played at a train. Like we have just done games for the portable ones. We just did 999, but then also we're about to do Oracle of Ages. And then like on the library one, because there is some ghostly friends and also being used as a spy hub, we are starting up Winback 2 Project Poseidon today. But we just also did I was trying to think Ghostbusters for the Master System and also
Oh, that one's good.
trying to think what else did we do. We did Demon Crawl, which was a roguelike Minesweeper game, and then also our big one today was Death Trap Dungeon interactive video adventure, which is a British actor reads the book Death Trap Dungeon to you. It's a choose your own adventure game.
Well, thank you, Lolo, for being the first guest of Dragon Day. Much
Okay,
appreciated.
thank you for having me.
Congrats on not going into the danger zone. I'm sure other people will have the opportunity. But yeah, thank you for being here, and y'all should follow Lolo. And as for this channel, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, I appreciate a follow. If you already follow the channel, thank you. You're lovely. There's also a Discord server you can join. Link is in the chat. Also follow me on Twitter and on Blue Sky. We have 2 more streams before I'm away for 2.5 weeks. So tomorrow we'll just be playing Master System games, and then on Wednesday we'll have a nice, chill, hangout stream. And as for the raid, I'm gonna send y'all to Caliph, so go say hello to him. He's streaming with his rat husband, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a nice start of the week, everybody.